Okay, good. I don't know why that did that. Even says like live up and coming. What? I don't get that. Like, what's going on?
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
And let me do it, and then it just okay. Here I am. All right, good. Yeah, I was like, what the heck? All right, so I'm still here. Well, it still says up and coming for some reason, but it's not up and coming. It's literally right now. There we go. See, it says live there. Okay, good. Yep. All right. That's really weird though, because yeah, it was full live and then. So I don't know. Give me 1 second though. Be right back.
Those memories. So dark.
Okay, sorry about that. Let's go. Let's do this Lantern Festival. That was weird. It was said I was live, and it just cut it off. I don't know why. That was really weird. Make sure everything's going so good, because that was weird. I was doing so good, and I just decided to, hey, we're gonna stop the stream. There we go. I'm gonna leave it like that, so I know what's up. Okay, good.
The stuff by the door is in pretty good condition, though. It can't have been too long ago that someone was last living here.
Excuse me.
This place is completely...
I still got a big old cup of coffee.
The doors and the windows are...
Yeah, I don't know. Talk to you.
How strange. It looks like it's been looted, except for the fact that there's no sign of a struggle. The bad guys could have sneaked in while the owner was gone, but then how do you explain why the door and windows are intact?
Seems you've done a pretty thorough inspection. So, any theories on what might have happened here?
Daylon, you didn't hide some of the evidence from us on purpose, did you?
Why would I make this more difficult for you? We're on the same side here.
Okay, well... Paimon gives up then. Paimon's got nothing.
What about you? Give up as well? Your instincts are pretty good. Or perhaps it's not instinct. The strange melody is one of the few pieces of information you have available, after all. Let me share a folk story with you. A long time ago, there used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue countryside who would sound a horn every time they were about to raid a village. But it wasn't a rallying cry to rouse their fellow men. It was a disconcerting tune, meant to intimidate the weak and warn them of their impending doom. To escape with their lives, the villagers would abandon their homes and flee overnight, taking only their most valuable belongings with them. Everything else was left behind. The bandits were eventually brought to justice, but the fear and trauma remained in the villagers' hearts. Whenever they heard that melody, they would feel like their lives were in danger once again, and flee immediately. The culprit of this crime exploited that very fear to get access to this house without having to force their way in.
Whew. That's quite the story.
The victims obviously will have gotten quite a fright, but at least they won't be in any great danger. The important thing now is to find this copycat criminal. On any other day, that'd probably be a good idea. Unfortunate. Take a look around and you'll see what I mean. This criminal is clearly well-versed both in using music to commit crimes and in making a clean getaway. Not only did they stay off the muddy road to avoid leaving footprints, it looks like they were also careful not to bring any gadgets with so much as a trace of elemental energy. Evidently, they were intent on keeping even the most experienced investigators off their trail. Unfortunately for them, I'm one of the best trackers in the business. They're not about to get away with their little scheme on my watch.
So basically, if we want to find the culprit...
Alright, let's go, mate. Let's go, Paimon.
As long as you can keep up. Since the culprit's trying to be cautious and low risk, I'll bet they left through an area with some vegetation for cover, but not so much that it would slow them down.
I'm right here. What are you doing, girl? I'm fast.
Here,
Zhao, man.
look at this. These tracks are superficial, but they definitely didn't occur naturally. Something heavy was being dragged this way, meaning we're headed in the right direction.
Okay.
Their pace is increased. Normally, people carrying a heavy load slow down as their journey goes on and they start to tire. Whatever's motivating them...
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd. The rain stopped. I don't concern myself with the weather.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
There they are! Look! A treasure hoarder tent! Ugh, not the treasure hoarders again! And so close to Lantern Ride, too! 'Tis not the season for their antics!
There's not a season.
Come on, let's...
Okay, but I just saw a broken wall. There we go. I want to get this first. Sorry. There we go.
Why would anyone want... Get it. It's not
Where
my
are we?
concern.
We're in Doyoung Car, right? What the heck? I've never seen this before. I mean, I've seen it, but not like this. Like, what the heck? Okay, usually that's where the mechanized dude is. Like, what the...
Hey! Who are you? Where did you come from?
The evidence is conclusive. Okay, Confess and we'll go easy on you. My patience is running low, so why don't
Take
you
my
do us both a
meds
favor?
actually real quick. Or one
You
of them, and
kidding
then my
me?
coffee will finish.
You
Take
think
the
I'm
other.
scared of you?
Probably done stream by then, hopefully. Well, it doesn't
Perhaps
matter if I am.
not.
I don't mind
But
it.
you
know.
should be.
Oh no! 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 No!
You're open.
On her? What? Whoa! Yo, she goes invisible. What?
Dodge this.
Gotcha.
Curses. Seems like you're not all talk after all. There's no going back now. Better up my game.
Take it easy.
I want to get her super. But I'm not.
Mercy! Have mercy!
Oh, it's a little late for that. I've come this far, I might as well finish the job.
I surrender! I surrender, please! I'll do whatever you say. Please have mercy.
Tell us
I'm like, I gotta
everything.
fight as her. I'm like, oh
You
my gosh,
have
she's so
one
cool.
chance, and I'm warning you. Don't make me ask twice.
I won't, I swear.
And she's a bow user, cool. Water one too.
You know, so Lantern Right's nearly here, and like a lot of people, I wanted to buy a few nice things. I know I'm with the treasure hoarders and everything, but I don't really have any kind of experience with robbing people and whatnot. So I don't have the guts to break into somebody's house.
Wow, you're really going to complain to us about that?
No, not at all. I'm just telling it how it is.
Okay, continue.
I racked my brains trying to
Okay.
think of what I could do.
She's
And
like,
eventually,
okay.
I remembered something from back when I was a kid. The bandits would blow their horn, and my grandma would grab us kids and run. I remember the tune, so I figured I'd try it for myself. I mean, just to see what would happen. At first, anyway, I seriously didn't expect that family to pack up and leave. But they did, and they just left all their stuff right there for the taking. It was too easy. I couldn't resist. It was completely wrong of me. I know that now. I'll return everything that I took. It's all still in perfect condition. It'll be like it was never gone. Please, give me a chance, huh? Let me make it right.
Give you a chance, huh? Sounds to me like you'd rather strike some kind of a deal than spend Lantern right behind bars.
Yes? Yes?
You know how to bargain, I'll give you that. It's just a pity that you didn't confess at the first opportunity. You'll have to take a walk with me. Once we've returned the goods, we'll find the owner of the house, and you can apologize to them in person. After that, I'll escort you to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, as a former victim of this kind of crime yourself, I doubt anyone understands the fear you inflicted quite as well as you do. Does your greed matter more to you than your fear? More to the point, if you can play a tune from memory, don't you think you should be capable of making an honest living?
You mean...
That's enough hints for you. You'll have plenty of time to reflect on all of this yourself. There's not much left to wrap up, so I'll take it from here. Guess this is where I'll say goodbye.
What is it? Is it...
I'm still not sure how you first got your hands on this information, so play it safe when you get back. Don't mention to anyone that you ran into me out here. You helped a lot with the investigation and arrest anyway, so it's perfectly fair for you to get all the credit. Just take it. It works better for me, too. See you when I see you, and happy Lantern Rite.
Leon's such a pro at this. With her taking it from here, it's as good as resolved. Whoosh! Random event, a strange melody, complete. Although, it's kind of a shame that we never got that treasure hoarder guy to play the melody again. Right? How could anyone not be? When we were chatting with Mr. Dvorak, music seemed like such a positive thing. And most music is, right? It can help us relax, feel all warm and fuzzy, recall happy memories, or even just think happy thoughts. Paimon never imagined that music could be used to commit crimes. Oh, really? Well, anyway, now that everything's resolved, let's get back to Liyue Harbor. Byron's still waiting for us with our random event rewards.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay, 1,000 miles to Eggman Tune. Was that my voice going through the whole time? I hope so. Hello? Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's fine. Alright, gotta go back here.
Boring.
Boring. I ain't seen it second time. Boink. Hello.
Owen, we're back! Everything's all sorted.
That's great news. Oh, please wait here a moment if you would be so kind. Lady Ningguang instructed me to advise her upon your return.
We're back, Ningguang.
My greetings to both of you. Long time no see.
No need to be so formal with us, Ningguang. We've known each other for a long time now. You must be super busy with all the preparations for Lantern Rite. Don't mind us.
On the contrary, I think it is those that I have known longest to whom I should extend the greatest courtesies. Alas, on a different day, I would invite both of you inside for some tea and a brief respite from your travels. But you're quite right. Trivial matters aside, there's no escaping the fact that we have a grand concert to organize. Once the performance itself is over, we'll then need to invite the representatives of the Iridescence Tour for a discussion on future collaboration opportunities. The financing arrangements alone could well entail many rounds of discussion. Simply put, there will always be work to do.
Whoa, you're already thinking that far ahead?
Of course she is. It's
Well,
Ningguang.
we can discuss more current affairs if you'd prefer. I trust you saw this year's Mingxiao lantern at the docks when you arrived at the city?
Yeah, it looked like a goose. Which Adeptus is it modeled on this time?
Sea Gazer. I believe you're familiar with the name. Legend holds that he was free-spirited and easygoing. People described him as a cheerful soul and a loyal friend. On this marvelous lantern rite, we pray that the fallen heroes may be guided home. If the sound of music can flow like the rivers and streams into every corner of the land, perhaps the souls of those who have gone before us will hear the song of a new era. I wonder whether the melodies will be to their liking.
Oh, they're gonna love them. I'm sure of it. At least, if the guy you mentioned is anything to go by, the Adepti and heroes of the past sound like a positive and free-spirited, cheerful bunch. They're sure to be open to new music.
Well, let's hope so. I heard that you'll be going on a search with Ganyu to find the descendants of a fairy lady from a Fontaine legend. I'm sure this quest to uncover the truth behind an ancient story will turn into a most charming...
Yes. That kind of quick, sorry. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? What? Wait, what? What? What is this? What is this? I don't understand this. What's going on? During Lantern Rite, and your recruiter of the Adventurers Guild is eagerly rubbing their hands together in an interesting event. A few words in the foreground, and a man that die demons in their heart and romance played out with the paper during lantern. I don't understand this.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
What? Okay, I guess I can do all of them? What? Oh, okay. Whatever this is all the people of Leeway, but what? Team Festive Fever. Alright, so I did that and I got that. I just don't want the gun you. Okay, so these are the other ones. These little side ones, I guess I can do. And that's the librarian one, which is I'm probably gonna do later or tomorrow. The other ones I'll do, yeah. This one though, I do want to finish. It's the regular lantern right thing, which is this, I think, right? Well, this one is like looks good because that's a new outfit for her too. That's pretty cool. I like that look on her. She'd be forgotten and cute. Yeah, that's done in 4 days, so I need to, yeah, finish that. 4 days, so I need to, yeah. Okay, cool. Making sure that was fine, and it is. Okay, what time did it say? It's 8. Okay. That's tomorrow, so it should work. I want to get the main part of the story quest on, you know? Alright, 2 days later, what? There we go, alright. And it is, what time is it? It's 1 o'clock a.m. I'm gonna take my pill pills, alright. My meds. Seizure meds, man. It stinks, but yep. So I may not be talking too much, but we'll see. I can talk a little bit. Might be a little weird the way I talk, but I'm sorry. There we go. Miss Dozy head. Oh, she's so cute.
Greetings, traveler in Paimon. What time is it?
Are you okay, Ganyu? You were nodding off there. Didn't you sleep well last night?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. let's discuss the matter at hand. Since last time, I've been thinking a lot about the story Paimon told me. In essence, someone rescued a drowning man and performed some music. If that were all there was to it, it could have been many people, human or Adeptus. But the tune was allegedly so wonderful that the drowning man forgot about everything else, even his own impending death, and only came to his senses after being brought to shore. Perhaps there was an adeptal power at work in that music that he, as a mortal, could not perceive. Or perhaps he sensed a power surrounding him but lacked the words to describe it, not knowing where it came from. Either way, if this part of the story is true, then the rescuer has to have been an Adeptus.
You really think so? But this story is all the way from Fontaine. Isn't this a bit of a long shot? Also, Paimon's really curious about how people from Fontaine think this fairy lady looked. Then she looked just like Ganyu. Guess that does technically make sense. Actually, Ganyu, if you had to save a drowning person, how would you go about it?
Huh? Me? Well, I'd get them to the shore, and then I'd probably hide behind a tree and watch them for a while. Once I was sure that they were going to be okay, I'd slip away without a sound.
Got it. So basically, Ganyu's the type of person who doesn't like taking credit for her good deeds.
No, it's not like that. I'm just not very good at explaining things. And I also find it really awkward accepting other people's gratitude.
Well, what if this Adeptus in the story had a similar attitude? That would explain why she just left without saying a word. She was probably thinking something like, one was merely passing by and saw fit to address this egregious disruption to one's graceful zithering at once. You may keep your thanks to yourself.
That was actually a very good impression of Cloud Retainer, Paimon. As far as I'm aware, Cloud Retainer isn't the most musically gifted. Still, we can't completely rule her out just yet. If we set off now, we could head to Mount Outsung and ask her about it. You'll be able to confirm either way if it's her, and I can, I've been in Lea Harbor for so long now that I'm just not as familiar with the Adepti anymore. If there's anything we want to know about them, she's the best person to ask.
Sounds great! And we're pretty close with Cloud Retainer by now, so we probably don't even need to bring her food this time, right?
I've prepared a gift for her to mark the festival, just in case. However, Cloud Retainer spends most of her days studying mechanisms in her abode. She's on her own so much of the time that the moment she has someone to chat with, she just... Never mind. I promised I'd help Mr. Dvorak, and now that I've made the contract, I can't be having second thoughts. Traveler, Paimon, let's set off for Cloud Retainer's abode.
Seems like this is a tough decision for Ganyu, but she's made up her mind now. Paimon gets why she'd be so anxious. Okay, how about this? If Cloud Retainer tries to start telling stories about her again this year, we should pipe up and change the topic. Wait, did she leave already? Hey, Ganyu, wait up!
There we go. We'll start this one and hope we can finish it. If not, we will finish it tonight or tomorrow. These are what I used to have to get for Zhao cleaning. Alright, music too, so.
Paimon's so tired from trying to keep up. Don't either of you need to take any breaks?
I can't believe it. Cloud Retainer is not here.
Huh? Did we miss her?
She doesn't like to travel, so in the past, it's always been the other Adepti who come to visit her during the festivals. True. Now that I think about it, Cloud Retainer would be quite capable of taking care of anything on her own. There's no need to worry about her. Since she's not here, I guess the next step is to check all the other Adepti abodes, one by one.
Uh-oh. Will it involve a lot more traveling?
We travel all the time. We're called a traveler, Paimon. What the heck?
Please go on, Paimon.
Our goal here is to find the Adeptus that helped Dvorak's ancestor, right? We can't hear any music right now, but if she's really as nice as the story suggests, she'd definitely come to help anyone who was drowning, right?
Yes, I think that's fair to say.
So, all we have to do is get the Traveler to pretend to fall into the water, and the Adeptus will come to the rescue! You know perfectly well that Paimon can't swim! Paimon would sink like a rock! Just trust Paimon! The water's pretty deep over there! Quick, swim to the very center!
Really, Paimon? Can't make Zhao do all this stuff, man.
Help! Help! Someone's drowning! If only there was a kind-hearted Adeptus here to save us! Oh no! Whatever will a Paimon do?
What is going on?
I got myself.
How do you feel right now?
They both have a dead blood cell.
Shenhe! And the Conqueror of Demons.
Why don't you say something? Please don't make Paimon explain it. Okay, fine. Paimon will explain. We're looking for an Adeptus who's good at being a lifeguard and playing music. But if the Adepti aren't gonna stay home, then how are we supposed to find them?
It wasn't me.
Yeah, so this Adeptus is most likely a woman.
And I am not an Adeptus, as you both already know, Traveler and Paimon.
Okay, so this is Paimon's fault. No way Paimon would have suggested this idea if she'd known how awkward this was gonna be.
Glad you're okay. As far as I know, the one you seek is no Yaksha. And one last thing. Your actions here caused others a great deal of worry. Do not repeat them again in the future.
As I say
As
to myself.
ever, the Conqueror of Demons comes and goes, just like the wind.
Right. I
That's my
didn't
boy.
dare to say a
Yeah,
word just
my
now.
boy, man.
How's your training going, Shenhe? Have you made any plans for Lantern Rite? We could spend it together in Liyue Harbor if you'd like.
Oh, I had planned to spend the festival with Master this year.
Nice.
However,
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Cloud Retainer, when did you see her last?
earlier this morning, she set off for Mount Hulao at dawn. I noticed she was using an Adeptus art of some kind to protect a mechanism that looked like a boiler. Maybe it was a gift for Mountain Shaper. I did not inquire.
So we just missed her. Please excuse me for a moment. I think I'll leave the gift in her abode.
Sure. Thank you.
It sounds like Ganyu and Shenhe have gotten a lot closer recently.
Yes. During the summer and winter, I continued to train with Master. In the other months of the year, I have been learning to adapt to human life in Liyue Harbor. Ganyu arranged accommodations for me in the city, and also recommended several work positions for me. But when I try to blend in by referring to her as Miss Ganyu or Lady Ganyu, like the others, she says I mustn't address her like that. Sometimes I'm supposed to copy other people. Sometimes I'm not. It's a little difficult to keep track of everything. Oh, is that what it is? Noted. So, you came looking for Master today because you wanted to ask her about the Mystery Adeptus. Is that right?
Yep. Oh, speaking of that, have you ever heard any music while out training in the mountains?
Music? What is that?
It's a kind of a happy or relaxing sound, or a nerve-wracking sound, or even a terrifying one.
Okay, I'm done. I also left her a note so that she knows where to find us. We won't miss her again.
Yay! That's really helpful. Thanks!
We were just talking about this thing called music, and based on Paimon's description, I do believe I hear it every day. Please follow me.
Oh, really? Great, let's go!
Okay, down here. Okay, it's up there. Alright, look at my controller's full. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute, please. I just have to use the restroom.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd. Those memories. So dark. Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Okay. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Try to finish this up. My stomach's starting to hurt. I think I need to lay down for a while. I don't feel good. My stomach hurts really bad. Ow. I hate when it happens.
Useless.
But yeah, that ain't gonna do nothing to him. Excuse me. See? Oof. Yeah, I'm getting like... Oof. Excuse me.
This is the place. I enjoy training here to the sound of music.
Oh no! Paimon's gone deaf! Paimon can't hear anything! Oh, whew! Paimon hasn't gone deaf after all! Paimon heard you when you just spoke. Anyway, where is this music?
The faint sound of birdsong, the quiet murmur of the streams.
Oh.
These are relaxing sounds. Are they not the music of which you speak?
Oh, Paimon wasn't quite done with the description. Okay, fine, it's all Paimon's fault. What we're looking for are not the sounds of nature, but melodies played on special instruments.
Oh. And a melody is?
Pardon me. My friend messaging. Okay, there we go.
Huh?
Hey, why don't you just sing that one melody Shen has heard before? It'll probably help her to understand what we're talking about.
Why is my dude like... Okay, that was supposed
Was
to be good.
that from the opera that Yunjin sang?
That was a melody, and melodies can be called music.
It felt like I was transported back to the past. In my mind's eye, I could see the Zhao lanterns lighting up the night sky again. We're all there, raising our glasses and drinking to our heart's content on the Jade Chamber. As I watched Yunjin's performance, I felt a warm sensation in my heart. And as the drink reached my stomach, it went from warm to hot. When you hummed that melody just now, feelings from a whole year ago came right back to me, as strong as they were on that day.
Wow, Shen. Music definitely has the power to
here we
bring up
go.
memories. It's like, what about you?
I know some local the songs of the sailors down at the docks. Yes, that in the past, whenever I heard the sound of those tunes, I always felt that they were worlds apart from me. Nenny and Leela probably view me as a non-human. And they are right, in the sense that I never could connect with humans' artistic expression and their sentiments. So I haven't been able to integrate into their community and be a part of their lives. At least, that's the view I held in the past. Only more recently did I start to realize that the only barriers are ones that I have erected with my imagination. The way those melodies make me feel isn't all that different from other people after all. They're about mundane details of everyday existence.
Man, if I seen in the background when I was still loving Zhao, I would have been like, I need that
Even
flower.
though we come from different backgrounds and have different stories to tell, when it comes down to the most common things that we see and experience around us each day in the city, in that sense, we're all the same.
You go, Ganyu! You're really making progress. You have loads of friends in Liyue Harbor when you think about it. Like, okay, maybe some are more like coworkers and bosses, but at the very least, Kuchin and Shenna are your friends now, right?
Yes, I am.
Co-workers
Technically
and
speaking,
bosses. Poor,
we should
poor
refer to
Ganyu.
each other by the conventional forms of address used among fellow disciples. But now that I know what constitutes a friendship, I do believe we are more friends than co-disciples.
Thank you. everyone.
Once the days are warmer, I would like to host you at my home in the city. Please invite Kuching as well. I've planted many types of flowers. I'm sure some of them will be to your
Let me
taste.
see.
You are too kind.
No, that's actually
I couldn't
a little,
possibly.
Nonsense.
warm, but
You are my friend. I have cultivated
not
and
that bad,
cared for the
okay.
flowers just as you taught me. Once you've seen them for yourself, I am sure you can advise me how to do an even better job next time. I will save some for decoration. We can feast on the rest.
Then, thank you in advance. Wait, what is that saying again? If you insist?
Do people say that? I'm not completely sure either.
It doesn't matter,
Poor
okay?
Jimmy.
You got the point across. No need to split hairs. Paimon's more concerned about your idea of a girls' night out. Eating...
Who dares refer to one not by one's Adeptus title, but merely as that illuminated bird?
Master.
Our greetings, Cloud Retainer.
Ah! There it is! The illuminated bird has landed!
Humph.
Bye.
Now she has the gall to use it rather than she, even after being chastised once already. Huh. Barely a moment has passed since we last met, and yet your impertinence has reached new heights. Very well. If you refuse to learn your lesson, one shall scold you no further. One has received your message from Ganyu. On the matter of the Adeptus you seek, one suspects to know their identity. Well, shall one lead the way?
I still have to complete my training for today, so I will bid farewell to everyone here.
Very well.
No,
Await
sure,
my
no.
arrival at one's abode later this night. On this special occasion, you should indulge yourself with some savory dishes.
If you want to release a Shao Lantern, come and find us anytime.
Thank you, everyone. Happy Lantern.
Shao Lantern, yeah. I remember that when I first did it, and Joe was like on the corner. It was such a good time. So when Joe first came out, the very first Lantern Festival, I remember that. And right after it. It was the first or the second one, I forget. But yeah, I got him then. And was like, yeah. All happy and stuff. Alright, single harmony, 47 or so. And this does have a 4-day time limit, so, but I don't know about finishing it right now, so yeah. Wait, these things are like 4 days, but then you got these. Yeah, they're 4 days too, 14 hours, right? So I need to get those done, but I think I'm done for streaming for now. Yeah, it's been a little bit, so thank you for watching. I should be back later, either tonight or tomorrow. I'm gonna finish the lantern. I need to finish this, but luckily I got my dailies and I got the wishes, so I can do a 10 pull on this because they upgraded the weapon banner to be more like the regular banner, which it is, so that's good. Didn't get the girl, she looks so cute and cool, like she could heal, and she just like, look at the bells, it's just so cool and neat and cute. She's so cool. She's probably so funny, like, woo, throwing the bunny thing, and, you know, like Barrett Bunny and stuff, but, well, let's see, sounds good though. I can do that tomorrow, after I get a shower and all that stuff tomorrow, like I normally do in the morning. I'll start the stream, and hopefully I'm feeling good, and I'll do my stream. And yeah, thanks for watching. Let me go to see how many missions I have. All these, I shall stream them. I got so much to do. I am way backtracked since something happened with a good friend of mine, but you know, I'm glad that she made up her her game content a lot more, so she's way further than I am now, because I'm just restarting this and getting back into it. So Okay, thank you, anybody that watches. I appreciate it. If you do like this content, please like and, if you know, the follow or sub or whatever it is, you know, that's up to you. And, I appreciate it. I don't know if anybody put likes because of the YouTube algorithm, you know, a like and a comment or something. Would be very thankful for that. And, you know, take care. And, I'm going to be doing more stuff when it comes to streaming soon. Especially now since it's winter and cold. I want to get more streaming stuff out. Like I did Destiny 2 yesterday, a little bit of Lantern Rite, did Lantern Rite today. I'm gonna finish it up tomorrow or tonight, probably tomorrow morning, but who knows? We'll figure it out. So okay, take care. Well, not yet. Sorry. Let me do this first. I always like to be here when I end it. Okay. Thank you from Leeway. Thank you everyone. And yeah, like I said, you know, just like and sub if you feel like it, and if you don't, then hey, it's what it is. Take care everyone though. See everyone next time, and have a happy day. And Lantern Rite. Alright, take care.